me. Please, if you have a question on what I'm doing, just ask before it gets too late. Is that okay? Ask before it gets too late. If you have a question, don't wait when things get really bad. Then you're asking, what am I doing? That's not a fair question at all. Great. So what am I doing? I'm drawing a flow chart, and I've explained the elements to you in this one over here. I said rhombus is used to make data input. Nobody asked me a question when I was talking about this. Then I start using the symbols, and you ask, what are you doing? I'm drawing up the flow charts. Please, I want you to follow the lecture. Otherwise, you just get lost. Are you okay? Please. You think you are following. By the time you finish eating some food and you come back, you wouldn't know what is going on. Please. Like my niece is doing behind me, eating some banku. What are you doing? All right. So, guys, sorry if I sounded a bit, harsh, but I think that is the truth. It's painful when you are teaching something and someone is just not following what you are saying, and they pretending they are following. It's really painful. Okay, so input A, input B, you receive the value from the user, and then you are multiplying the two values to get C, and you are checking whether C is greater than 2. They say if it is greater than 2, then multiplies 2 times B and get C. So you see, we are only trying to do something. Are you okay? Like, I'm trying to show you how a flowchart is drawn, because I'm going to ask you to draw one. This is the truth about where I'm getting us to now. So there's a flow. Are you okay? The flow is indicated by the arrows, and then the boxes, except this yes box. This yes box, we don't need it to be like a box like that. We can take the border away, so we can decide that one we don't need any. Are you okay? Box around it. Otherwise, you start looking like a processing. Some processing is happening, which no processing is happening. It's just a direction. Okay, so we can simply apply this formatting to this one so that we don't have. So when you watch the video later on, I'm recording it. You can now probably learn, oh, this is how he drew the flowchart. Please, I think David is bored and he's even gone, isn't it? David, oh.
I said, I'm here.
Are you sure you are here?
Yeah, I'm here, constant. I can't go anywhere.
Okay, but David, I hope you are following what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm following. Thanks for your explanation. I'm enjoying it.
Sorry if sometimes I sound a bit harsh, okay? I'm trying to just have time. Okay. All right. So yes, no, you go down. So let's put in some values. Guys, if A is equal to 2, so let me do it. And then B equal to 5. What results should we expect? All of you, just give me the answer. If A equal to 2 and B equal to 5, what would be evaluated? What would be the evaluation of this program? So hold on, let me just put the output. So here, inputs and outputs, we are making use of the rhombus symbol. So here, we just want to say something. We want to say outputs good. Okay, yes, process this time this, and we can still output not good. Okay, so given A equal to 2, B equal to 5, what would be the results
It's 10.
No, so let me tell you, let's redefine programming again. Programming is what? Writing the art of giving a computer a set of instructions. My niece is telling me right here. And then the computer now gives you information as a result, okay, as an output. So here, what would the computer give to us if we input a equal to 2 and b equal to 5? What would it tell us?
It will be a times b.
Watch the
which
flow.
Is 2 times
so
2.
the arrows, let's go back here. Watch it. The arrow is used to represent the program flow, the flow of instruction. Are you okay? Let's go back to the flow charts we have just drawn. Look at the flow. What would be the final result by running this? If A is equal to 2 and B equal to what? 5.
So it will be 2 times 5.
No. That's what I was. So you're not following what I'm saying. Programming is a set of instructions, okay, given to a computer, and then it's processed, and then you get an output. So you put in the inputs are 2 and 5. So you go in a stepwise manner and move mechanistically. Are you okay? So input A, input B, A equal to 2, B equal to 5. At this stage, when it reaches this box, what is going to happen? In this box, is going to multiply 2 times 5, which is 10. So C is equal to 10. Now, if C is greater than 2, pass here. If C is not greater than 2, pass here. So since 10 is greater than 2, it will pass here. Then it will now multiply 2 times what? B, which is 2, 5, 10. Wait, so C is equal to what? C will be equal to what? 10, right? Where does 10, it pass? Yeah, when does it go from there? The outputs. Not good.
They're not good. It says not good.
So the computer is going to tell you not good. So it's not going to say C is equal to 10. It's not going to tell you that. Okay. see how instructions work. So this one, if you're going to go into programming, you have to be that type. You should be someone who kind of goes by the instruction. He said it's like the way soldiers work. Do before complain. Are you okay? You don't go emotional about it. Even though you are calculating C, A times B, C greater than 2, the result is not good. Are you with me? Okay. Are you on the same page? Okay. Right. So that's what a flow chart. Now, as opposed to writing this, you can also write these instructions using steps. You can just say step 1, input A, step 2. This kind of a pseudo code, as if you are coding, but really this cannot run on any computer. Is that okay? Input B, step 3, C equal to. Now in programming, the asterisk stands for multiplication. We don't use times. You know that. Hey, this my niece will kill me. Oh.
And this sign is division.
Yo, thank you. I'll let them call you so that you help them, okay? Step 4. Guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just here with my family and they are enjoying my company. Step 4. Check if C is greater than 2. Now in some programming languages, you put question mark. Ayaki. But anyway, this is pseudocode. Is C greater than 2? Then they'll put question mark. That's in PHP, which I'm using currently. Otherwise, you put something else. Ayaki. So this way, this is actually a code, but don't worry about that. If C is greater than 2, then we'll say go to step. Then we intentionally leave it empty. We won't tell the step. Then we say step 5. Step 5, we will say C equal to 2 star B, go to step. Then we will specify the step, then we move on. Are you okay? Intentionally, we are not telling the computer which step to go to. We'll come back and tell it. Step 6. So we are planning the logic. We are not really writing the program in C# on Python. Every beginner should actually learn this. I don't really do a lot of flowcharts. I don't. But as a beginner, if you don't learn this, straight away you want to. It's like baby chewing bone. Are you okay? It's gonna break in your teeth if you have one. So outputs